Sure, we are dealing with problems, so all day long we are just investing into companies which have financial problems, which have also strategic problems, and we are taking over distressed assets and distressed companies with approach just to make them successful. Mostly we are taking over these targets from other family offices, from other PE investors or private equity funds. So it's really challenging to deal with problems. So, it's like a little bit like a gamble. Yeah? It could be successful, it could be also unsuccessful, but at the end you are dealing with people, so it's a people's business, and it doesn't make any sense to take over a good company with a good and proven business case, but with employees which are not willing to be successful, and as a rebound it doesn't make any sense to deal with employees who are really good, but the company has a bad business idea. So that is really challenging, and our focus is just in the private sector, so we are not taking over public companies. That's really interesting because right now we are seeing that it's really challenging in the European Union. So first of all, we have to deal with supply chain issues from Russia, Ukraine, and also China. We have a big credit crunch, which could also have a big influence into the European market. And from our perspective, we are looking into a huge challenge through the European economic, and I really think, and I'm quite sure that will take another 2 to 4 years just to get it done. And again, it will be a huge. The economic in Europe will be a huge, will have a huge challenge to get it solved. So the US market is a little bit more faster, and it's more easier sometimes just to get deals done. In Europe it takes a little bit longer just to get the right decisions on time, and so it's like something between old economy and really slow processes in Europe and really fast decision makers in the US. That was a really challenging deal because this acquisition took place during the pandemic. So for us it was impossible to enter the United States to make a due diligence in the company. So that was like online dating with the sell side, and the sell side just refocus on their core business, and BWR was a small, from their point of view, small subsidiary which owned several own brands but also licensed brands, and we took over BWR 2020, restructured everything, and at the end we get more focused on the own brands. We get, let's say, rid of the license deals because that was heavily loss-making, and so we will move on with a reset up this year with the own brands in the United States. We have several deals in Germany right now where I expect that we will make a closing within the next 2 months. We have lots ongoing in the United States because, as you can imagine, it's really lots ongoing right now because of the, let's say, circumstances which we currently have in the economic. It's really great to be after Prague here in Vienna, and it's a really great opportunity to get in touch with the decision makers in our industry, and therefore I really enjoyed the conference. I really enjoyed to have a catch up with people out of my industry, and I really look forward for the next conference, I guess, which is in Cyprus.